how it works. Yes, so
Very interesting.
Brawl.
We've seen a pretty
Fine,
tight
I'll
set
just
of
be over
hypers
here,
so far.
sharpening my feathers.
That's true, yeah.
What is it? It's 2 Alaois. We've seen 2 Alaois, 2 Yasuos, a Graves, and then what was the hyper against the Alawi in the first game?
Now I'm
I totally
angry.
forgot. Damn.
Yeah, I actually forget. I think it might have been another Yasuo. Have we seen 3 Yasuos? Alright.
So Poppy first pick is pretty. That's actually the first. No, not. Yeah, the first pick Poppy, I guess. But yeah, Poppy. Wait, what?
Yeah.
We're seeing an Orianna and an Anivia.
Oh, Divine got me. It was Lucian. Yeah,
oh,
that's right.
Lucian.
It was the
Yeah,
Lucian
true,
team.
true.
Yeah. Alright. Orianna and Anivia. Can you tell me what's going on here? Is that Orianna support?
No, I have no clue what's going on here.
I would imagine that's Orianna support.
I
Maybe they'll do jungle meta.
I know.
Double AP jungle.
I know that they play a Vladimir support now and then, depending on the comps.
Support.
Yes. But obviously they picked Orianna here, so Vel'Koz actually gets locked in here, and a Trundle.
So it looking like Orianna Trundle is the duo, right? Now Trundle support for an Anivia. Please, this is what I come to EU to see. This is what I come to see. I come to see a Trundle supporting an Anivia. This is the most EU comp I've ever seen.
Oh boy.
Someone walk me through. Can we listen to comms of them speaking? I want to hear this.
Oh. This is gonna be really interesting. Damn.
Oh, this is cool. I wonder if this is like their pocket that they were like gonna bring out in the finals, but you know they didn't quite make it, so that now they're bringing it out. Their secret strategy. I am curious. Anivia, what happens if you shove a bunch of gold on Anivia and a bunch of levels? The Anivia hypercarry.
That's not jungle meta. Anivia hypercarry.
I thought it was jungle meta double AP for a second. Because that's like a one of the strategies to like counter support meta is you have like a really fast shoving AP top, like a Heimerdinger or something. But that is not what's happening. Holy cow. Yeah, I would imagine that you would probably build some magic resist if I was on the Lucian team. Okay, so actually analyzing this, you have a Lucian and a Poppy. Poppy's pretty good into Anivia. Multiple ways of shutting down her ults. That's probably going to be important, I'd imagine, for Anivia Hyper. Trundle also isn't... Trundle and Anivia are really good at catching people, but they're not super great at catching Lucian, so we might see a lot of kills on like a Poppy.
Exactly. I just don't know what to expect from this Anivia. I mean, yeah.
Vel'Koz ult looks fairly uncontested. I mean, it depends on how well the Vel'Koz can set up and how well like Poppy can frontline for the Vel'Koz. But Trundle Pillar can interrupt Vel'Koz ult. Anivia has Q and W to interrupt it, and Orianna can of course ult to interrupt it. But all of those abilities are like fairly short range compared to Vel'Koz ult range. So I think this game is going to come down to Vel'Koz ult, frankly.
And we can
usually
have a
does
look
on
at
the
the
Vel'Koz team.
runes already too. We can just like, look them up.
In the OPGG.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's not gonna be too much surprise, I guess.
Probably, I would imagine Comet on Anivia, Aerie on Orianna.
Exactly.
Probably like Guardian on Trundle.
Trundle actually got Grasp.
Okay.
That's interesting.
I mean, I guess like you trade with Poppy, right? You use Q with Poppy. Sure.
But besides that, it's just nothing.
It's probably running Guardian or Overshock.
Poppy has Aftershock.
Gotcha.
And Trundle, yeah.
Very cool. I would have my first impression, and obviously I have no context for Anivia Hyper, so who knows. But my first impression is that Lucian's going to be able to dart in and out of the fight
Yeah.
successfully enough to put out a lot of pressure and not get caught. Um,
I mean, they have a
but
lot
we'll
of
see.
tools to restrict him with the Trundle Pillar, with the Anivia Wall, Anivia
Yeah,
ult too slow. So if he gets caught, I don't think he can easily dash out. But
that's true.
yeah,
This is going to be really cool because I mean, for people who are somewhat unaware, what like when you get a whole bunch of golden experience, obviously like it makes that champion really important and really strong, but it does something like different to their kit. Like the way that their abilities react, like that people have muscle memory of like, oh, this is what an Anivia does, is
yeah,
very different when it's a hyper carry. Like all of that changes dramatically. Like Alawi, you don't normally think of, oh, she lands her E on you, you're going to die. But when it's a hyper carry Alawi, that frequently happens. So I'm kind of curious to see what the new interactions are going to be like. Oh, Anivia landed a Q on the Lucian, like he's dead. That could easily be how this game turns out. So
I actually have that a lot of myself too. Now and then I kind of have to play Ilaoi top or whatever, like on a Smurf or so. If you
mhm.
don't play Hyper, and it's so different. It just feels different. Like when I play Ilaoi Hyper, I can't really hard carry or whatever. Or at least it feels like that because I always die. It might be because I overextend and stuff, but it's like you hit your E, you have a tentacle next to you, you think, yeah, this ghost is gonna go down, and then they just go on you and you die. So it's just
It is
having to
very different.
play a champion in Hyper Role is just really different.
It's funny because in most cases, like champions are better as their hyper form. Like
Yeah.
they're more valuable on their team if they're a hyper than otherwise. With the exception of like Garen. I don't know if you guys, Garen's a good top laner in threes in like NA, but he's a
Yeah.
terrible hyper. He's the worst hyper imaginable. That the average the amount of gold that like it's worth giving Garen is so low. Okay, early fight ape. This is actually probably gonna chunk Vel'Koz. Oh, Vel'Koz finished his passive, so it actually chunked the Orianna. They're both evenly.
Nice. Yeah, about the
Very
same.
interesting.
So Anivia started with a Doran Swing and a Hunter Talisman. I guess that was to be expected.
Yeah, you probably I would imagine you'd have mana problems with the Nibia Hyper, so I'm all on board. That
Oh,
being fun.
Trundle got
The
a
big,
small
you get
one.
the big guy.
No, he got a
Small.
small guy.
Gotcha. Okay.
Big guy would be fun. Runes on Vel'Koz, Zero and Comet. And I
And then
think
an inspiration
Inspiration.
secondary.
Yeah.
Stopwatch probably 5% CDR.
Yes.
I didn't see what Orianna went as their secondary. I'd imagine it's inspiration still, but I did notice that domination is what is secondary on Anivia, so she's probably picking up like cheap shot and ultimate hunter for the extra healing.
Yeah. Orana actually has Domination as secondary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with Cheap Shot and Ultimate Hunter. I don't know the English name.
By the way, Anivia did not go cheap shot. She went the heal on damage
Oh,
because her auto attack just healed her.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So a lot of healing coming down for this
Oh,
Anivia.
a wall and another Thunder.
Early fighting. Oh, the E does land the stun.
But they're
That
not
is
gonna
going
get the
to be
kill though.
flash. That's gonna be an egg. Yeah, it's just gonna be egg.
Is it?
If even. No, it is not even egg.
I mean, it's really
Here's the
risky to
awkward part
stay,
here.
but yeah.
Because like you can stay if you want to as Anivia, but it feels bad if they get your egg.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, and they do go for it. Very well played by Lucian. That was very smooth. Pressure on Orianna forces the flash. Vel'Koz is there.
Ah, she must be dead here. Is she? No, she's gonna get out with the speed. Vel'Koz still has all the summoners up.
Both are. Anivia and Orianna both barely escape.
Yeah.
Grundle's super low. I don't know. This is rough. Vel'Koz thinking about it. He dodges the minion wave LOS. Did he do it? Looks like he might have actually escaped.
Poppy's really low too, yeah.
They're looking for that Poppy, but
They did
I don't
not
think
get the altar. Oh, Trundle?
That's a dead Trundle.
Damn.
Yeah, that seems like they weren't all on the same page.
That's a kill to the Lucian. He's gonna be happy about that. Farm
what?
wise,
Anivia
it's
is
pretty
even on
the same.
farm.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I did not feel like that was going to be the case.
Lucian didn't take any camps there either. They were just focused on the altar, which they didn't get, but then he got a kill, so.
Yeah. Oof, that is he's though. He's just auto attacks at this point, but he has his flash up. So if he gets enough mana, he can flash Q.
He's gonna have to use. Oh! Oh my god.
Oh, the minion killed it. The minion killed the Anivia actually.
Oh,
But the
and
Trundle
Trundle got the shutdown. That's not what you want, really.
That is not what you want. Tier finished on Anivia.
Oh.
I don't know what's happening anymore. My life is a lie.
This is new meta, you know. Nah.
New bot lane. What will they think up next?
So Orianna actually has a CS lead over the Vel'Koz right now.
Yeah.
But I mean the Vel'Koz has an assist. He wasn't back yet, so how much gold does he have? 1k about. I guess he wants to wait so he can finish an item there.
Yeah, I would say Vel'Koz is probably going to be more interested in staying bot and just farming up until he can get his item thresholds.
Also, there's not really a need to like roam top, cause top lane has the pressure on their own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just gotta follow the Orianna sometimes.
Exactly. Lucian is level 6. Anivia still missing a little bit, but should get it, I think, after the clear. Looks like it. That's gonna be interesting top side now. Anivia is gonna have quite a good clear, I would assume.
Yeah.
Oh, and they take the risky route.
Lots of pressure.
Oh, Red
Like
Smite is ticking. Oh, okay, he got out.
Trundle gets away. Lots of pressure going out.
They killed the Lucian. Orianna got the kill there. Oh, Poppy's
Nope.
so weak.
Vel'Koz ult comes down. Should be safe. Anivia is safe. Poppy almost dead. Everyone almost dead.
Vel'Koz has no mana.
Ooh! Oh! Into the stun! The pillar!
Oh.
Oh, that was so well played. We landed the stun just as Vel'Koz was at the edge of turret. Then they pillared, so he had to stay in. That was very, very well played.
And he had no mana, so he couldn't use any skills to finish off the Anivia there. That
I'm
is
actually
so
really
close.
happy that the Anivia gets a little bit of time to farm here and gets a
Yeah.
kill, because I want to see what the Anivia can do with a lot of gold.
Well, she is gonna be scary. If she stays like even-ish with the farm and experience and stuff, she is gonna be scary. I wonder what the Trundle is building. He got a Glacial Shroud first item.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna
There's no way
go
he's going-
6.
there's no way
Yeah.
I don't see that as being his option. Maybe Gauntlet, right? Like maybe
Yeah.
they just say we need a
Even
pseudo
more
tank.
ice, you know.
Yeah.
More kite.
Even more CC zones.
Yeah. So Anivia got Catalyst going for the Rod of the Ages.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
You have a lot of gold, you have a lot of time. Take it slow.
And that clear is pretty strong now too. She's
Yeah,
gonna
once they
take
get
the risky
Ooh.
route there again.
That is very well played with Trundle and Orianna. Looks like they're gonna shut it down. They do. The ult from Trundle
Oh,
comes out.
nice. I was watching the top lane there because Anivia was walking through the small path and Poppy stunned her.
I didn't see how
yeah.
the Orianna got away from that with her life. She got a little. Not the Orianna. I'm sorry, the Vel'Koz.
Vel'Koz,
Also,
yeah.
Vel'Koz got away there because it looked like he got a little bit of health back like randomly.
Yeah.
Like the Trundle ult was gonna kill him, but then he healed or something. But
Okay.
that was very strange. They just let they let the Vel'Koz walk away.
Let's see. Anivia Egg is up right now.
It's-
Okay.
Yeah, it's back up. Mana flow band there as well.
For even more mana.
Even more mana, just max it out. Team, everyone has mana items. Oop, failed the pillar. Good attempt though. No ult on an Orianna anyways though.
Just clearing the waves.
Lucian's half backing with 1400. Let's see what direction he decides. I'd imagine a Hex Drinker. Let's see if I'm right.
Yeah, he
Yep.
actually got that, yeah. definitely
It
the
makes
best
it
choice.
makes
Yeah.
sense. It makes sense given the circumstances.
Okay. Just clearing jungle.
And
She's a bit low mana.
is
They're actually walking through
Yeah.
that again.
oh no 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 no,
They
okay.
keep
I think
doing
they're
that.
okay.
Yeah, they're
They're
okay
okay.
this
They
time.
have so
Oh,
much strength.
Poppy got cut.
Yeah, but it's a Poppy.
I mean, she's gonna take a lot of
It's a
damage.
Poppy.
Oh,
Oh,
she walked
well
through
played.
that ult
And then
again.
the Vel'Koz walks through, has to use stopwatch and barrier. I think they're just gonna be happy to kill. They should not greed here.
Oh,
They should not greed.
Okay.
And okay, it worked out great for him. I thought maybe Lucian might have a double kill there
Yeah.
on the Anivia.
Although Anivia
But
has
yeah,
egg up, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
But that's.
Wow, this is a lot. One
I
thing I
don't
will
know.
say is that the amount of mana you get back from clearing a camp is clearly flat
Yeah.
and is not scaling with your mana, which is a huge problem for this Anivia because she uses a lot of mana to clear camp.
Wait, no. Wait. Okay. But she gets
What's
a lot of mana back in the river, you know, based on missing mana.
Yeah, you're right. That is
Yeah.
true. I'm curious what she's gonna do with jungle items. She's just gonna leave it.
Well,
I'd love to
I
see
would
a blue
assume the
smite.
blue one, yeah.
Yeah, I would love to see blue smite, but I mean, runic echoes is super cheap if you're already gonna go that route, right?
Yeah. And does a lot of damage there too, so.
Helps you dodge, you know, the Poppy wall stun and the Vel'Koz abilities, extra move speed.
Oh,
Oh,
pillar.
yeah, but it's a Lucian. And then look at that. He said Hexbringer isn't enough. He's going for Mercs too.
I guess he has to, I mean. That's just so much magic damage on this team, and also, like. I mean, there's not that many hard CCs. There's like
Yeah.
the Oriana ult and the Anivia Q. But a lot of slows too there, so.
I'm still not over the Anivia. I'm not. It still
Special
hasn't.
pick, yeah.
They're actually 3 levels up, 1 level per champion. Each champion is a little bit more experienced.
And
1.2K
Anivia has the same
gold.
farm there.
Yeah.
Gold is pretty much even, but
That's not
yeah.
gonna do anything. Respect for trying Vel'Koz, but
The fun fact is, the biggest goal difference here is actually the support.
really.
Yeah. Trundle is
like
1k ahead.
Ooh, is that a dead Poppy? That might be. That is a. Oh, that was close to a pin.
Vel'Koz doesn't have his ult up, but Trundle
That's
must
still a
die.
dead
Oh,
Trundle,
and
yeah.
Poppy.
Oh, and but the trade, yeah, that was well done. Poppy, I think probably they weren't gonna kill Trundle unless Poppy E'd, so I think it was just a
Yeah.
trade.
Anivia should have egg, right? Yeah.
Yeah. She has enough mana to hold a wave off. I don't know if she wants to do that. She can though. Lucian's looking to go for it. This seems.
And she just used a
Q.
a Q, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
this saw delusion there, so.
He gets to take a camp.
Okay, not too much loss there.
Yeah.
I mean,
God,
this must be
stupid,
so like annoying for Delusion. It's so intense. Like he has to deal with so many obstacles, even though he's Illusion, you know. Can
Yeah.
dash through one, but then like even if you dash through the pillar, you still have the wall. So if they time it right, it's gonna be so annoying.
I would like to see an Essence Reaper early on this Lucian, just to try to maximize his mobility. Because if you know he has someone to auto attack, there's always going to be a Trundle, so he's always going to be someone to land the passive on.
Yeah.
So I'd love to see him just like dancing around a fight, dodging terrain. Maybe it won't happen. So yeah, he's going to go work. That's pretty sensible.
Yeah.
Okay,
Definitely.
Red Smite finished on Anivia. She decides to go for the mini exhaust.
Definitely not bad either, because Lucian has sort of the low range, so she can abuse that, but yeah. Even more slows would be fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
Diminishing returns. What's that? Interesting. I mean, we still have no idea what the Trundle's going. I think maybe he just went that for like the armor and the cooldown reduction.
That
He
might
doesn't
be.
really have a long-term plan.
He finished
Because
his support item there, so.
Is there any armor item that builds from health and glacial shroud?
I have no clue.
Oh,
I don't
righteous
think so.
glory maybe.
Oh,
I think-
righteous. That
I
could
think
be.
righteous glory might. There's no way he's going righteous glory with Trundle.
Oh boy.
Oh, there. That looks like a Vel'Koz ult.
Yeah.
Yeah. They played that really well. That is
Where's
a really
Oriana?
tanky Nivea.
Wait,
This is a-
she's still alive. Okay, egg is gone now.
And then finally egg.
Holy.
Man, that is a tanky fucking bird. Holy cow. She tanked the full ult. Trundle tried to trap the Anivia. Report team for inting.
Damn. Can't believe she survived that long. That's pretty insane. Imagine her having her what's it called, the shield from the tier later.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And she only has 4 stacks on the Road of Ages right now too, so
You know,
This-
while that was overall a good play by blue team.
it was a
They
2v3.
They got the egg. It was a 2v3, and it didn't really look well for them going forward. It doesn't like bode well that they were struggling to take down the Anivia. Because she's only going to get harder to kill. They're only going to have more support items completed and
Yeah.
more, shields and whatnot on the Anivia. So
Yeah, we have an Anivia hype in this game. You don't like hallucinate or anything. This is for real.
freaking EU. They're strange metas.
EU and E, to be fair. These are EU and E players.
Oh, I gotcha. Man, they're up there in Freylord, IRL Freylord, so they pick all the Freylord champs.
But then they needed like Lissandra bot or so. That would have been perfect.
Oh my gosh, the combo. I can see that. They just build all the terrain.
That's like ice fields everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like Trundle is going for the
Is that an item that builds out of those two?
no, I
Oh,
don't
just
think
go
so.
Night Star,
Nah,
just go Night
yeah,
Star, right,
Night
right.
Star, yeah.
Oh, this could be a split. This is a split. Let's see if they do anything with it now they get poofed.
Oh, Poppy.
I think they can probably take this altar if they wall. Oh, they should have walled out the Lucian.
Yeah.
100% should have walled out the Lucian and gone down. Oh well.
They are so close to getting the altar there too.
Yeah. I don't know what you do if you're Anivia at this point. I don't know what the rest of his build. He might just finish Runic Echoes. That's probably an idea. I like getting Void Staff because you look at their team and you realize that they're all building a ton of magic resist.
Yeah. I mean, they have to. I mean, it's
Pillar
like
in that Vel'Koz. Let's pillar in that Vel'Koz. Oh,
Oh.
into the wall.
he has no
this,
flash. He has no
this
flash.
is destruction. This this is systematic destruction. Oh, that is good. Yeah,
Damn.
he dodges the pillar, making his way around it, and then they wall him in.
Literally nothing he can do there.
Yeah, you know what? This is a 2K gold game at this point. And it looks like it is mostly on,
On the
APs
support.
and support. Yeah,
Yeah.
the hypers are pretty even.
With about 1k on the APs and 1.5k on the
1.5
support.
on
Yeah.
supports, yeah.
Oh.
Poppy gets the ult away, but I mean, really, they're not really doing anything. They had that one proactive moment, and it didn't get a kill on that Nivea.
Yeah. I like that emote so much. The crying bee. I have that too.
So if you're red team here, you probably just want to take it a little slow. You probably want to get rid of that top turret next. Keep control over their jungle because they don't have outers. You know, blue team yet to take down a turret. That's contributing a lot to the gold deficit, if anything.
That's true, yeah. Top lane turret is sort of low already, but bot is, yeah. Not really
It's
that low.
weird. It's weird to see this game kind of slip away from the blue team, and I can't help but feel like it's not necessarily comps as much as it is just like the red team being really consistent players that seem to know what they're doing.
Yeah. So Anivia got the runic echoes now,
Okay.
and
Boots,
the seraphs
Lorks.
and boots. So
Yeah, she's big. She's gonna hit hard. I wonder what
Pretty
she's
big.
gonna finish with. I would imagine it is Wooglets and Void Staff.
yeah,
but
I mean she
see
definitely
a
needs a
lion.
void staff. Like they just gonna
Yeah.
stack them out there. So
Actually, Elandri's versus Lucian Vel'Koz doesn't make any
Trundle
sense.
has the Knight's Foe too.
Kind of a cool interaction is that a lot of times you don't want to get stasis effects on hyper carries because your team dies while you're in stasis.
Yeah,
But a cool thing you can do with Nivea is pop your ult and then stasis, and you kind of still
Exactly.
contribute.
let's see what they're gonna do here. They have the altar. Vel'Koz is really low. How did that happen? I guess Orianna just pulled him out
It was,
there.
yeah, it was Orianna stuff.
He's going back right now. They just bring the jungle.
This is a great example of controlling jungle leading to rotations. Vel'Koz has to go bot here. But there are 2 waves collapsing in, so Lucian's forced to recall. They could potentially Vialma here. I don't know how good that Vialma clear is, but
That
they
would
can
be
convert
pretty
they can-
interesting.
They can convert mana into a dead Vialma, I think, pretty efficiently.
Yeah. And Anivia can just wall them out if they want to come in or anything.
Yeah. Their zone, like I said, this red team is zones of control. Nivea, Orianna, Trundle. Orianna
Nice
waiting in
stun
the wings, trying to find an ult. Blue team very admirably defending this top turret. Losing a wave bot though. Val completed on Trundle, of course. Looks like Locket's coming out. I kind of like the Locket pick. There's a lot of AoE damage
Yeah,
coming from red team.
Definitely. Poppy actually
This
went
is-
for the Mercs too.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. pivot there.
Oh, shut down that man! If Anivia had ulted correctly there, I think that would have been a dead Lucian because that turret is not gonna hold. Yeah,
Well,
in
Pop
fact,
is
this
gonna
is-
die now.
this is dead.
Oh, Poppy
Oh,
dodged the
yeah.
ult there.
Into ulted away only the Orianna. That's not gonna do it. Into the Q.
Oh, he
Is
must
this-
be dead.
He
Oh,
is.
flash.
He has to flash
Ooh,
into
ooh.
the Vel'Koz ult. That looks
Okay.
like. Oh, you know what? I spoke too soon. Oh my gosh, that damage on the Vel'Koz. Holy
Got it.
cow!
Oh,
that is
Red Smite.
insanity.
Red
Red
Smite.
Smite killed. Oh, flash force from Lucian. This Anivia hyper is destructive. Absolute chaos.
Damn, learning something new there.
He is dancing around that fight. He has his Bork completed. He has his Maw. Looks like the Maw shield's online. He gets them off the inhibitor turret, but it just seems like all they're doing is they're just pillaring or they're walling in the Poppy and just like
Yeah.
killing the Poppy.
They can
And-
just clear the jungle here and then reset. Maybe push in
Yeah.
bot. It's big wave there.
Vel'Koz would normally like to get either a Wooglets or a Morellonomicon here. Is forced to get Banshees to deal with the fact that they have so much CC and so much ranged harass and magic damage. I wonder if they successfully sneak this Vialma. This will be the second game in a row.
Oh,
we see
Trundle
it
is going to
behind.
check there though. But he can't do much on his own.
But I don't know if he can stop it.
No, he
Yeah.
can't.
Gets this, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is the second time, like I said, that a team is behind sneaks a Vialma.
They were too greedy there. They cleared their own jungle.
Yeah,
That's not what you want to do usually. Just like clear their
Absolutely.
jungle back and
You
then
would clear their jungle
yeah.
back and then go to Vialma. Absolutely. It's a mistake, right?
a little bit too greedy.
When you have a lead, your goal shouldn't be to,
Anivia has
You should go-
3.2k gold right now, yeah.
yeah. I mean, like I said, when you have a lead over an enemy team, like a big lead, you don't want to try to expand it more because, like the average value of clearing a camp is so much lower when you already have a gold lead over someone. Like you can denying them resources is good, but you don't go clear your own jungle. They're never gonna contest that. So you just go clear theirs, recall, contest Vialma, even get Vialma, crack open their base. But now, I don't know how it's actually gonna help blue team all that much because their top tower seems like it's gonna go down regardless of Vialma minions. But
Anivia bought a Leandris, by the way. So
yeah, okay. I mean, I think it's probably it's hard to find too many wrong moves for Nivea at this point. Which I
Definitely.
thought I would never say. Nivea Hyper. They're
That top lane
splitting.
battle, Anivia versus the melee.
Yeah. Crazy.
Wow. So
That
Vel'Koz is
being
top
said-
side there, Orianna is
QSS.
pushing bot
QSS
there.
from Lucian,
Yeah.
by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what? Vel'Koz's rotation to try to fight looks like they're gonna cost him the bot turret.
Ooh, that
Oof,
damage.
into maybe a kill. That's an ignite and a flash into a barrier. Okay, Vel'Koz lives, but
Bot lane
a lot of
summoners were all
summoners.
used here. They really
Leaves
want the
Lucian.
top lane tower right now.
Leaves Lucian to fend off against. And this is crazy. This is sick. Yeah, why do they keep leaving this Vel'Koz with this? Okay, Oriana's so she can't contest inhibitor, but he can't contest the Oriana. Clearly, she's 2 levels up on him.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what else they would do. Like, they can't really hard engage that much because I guess it's really difficult into the Trundle Pillar and Nivea Wall to really
It'd be
engage
all-
with the
so-
Poppy.
yeah, Oriana. Yeah,
But they also can't just defend because, yeah, they're just
they're getting chipped
too
away.
far behind there. And Valmo is ran out too, right? Is running out until the next waves hit the towers.
You know what? That being said, the only experience deficit is on APs.
No, that's true. That's 2 level though. That's pretty big. Yeah.
It's and Vel'Koz is almost level 14. Anivia is, I'm sorry, Oriana is fresh level 15. So it's
Okay.
really only about 1 level difference.
Yeah,
They
true.
just need to make sure that they fight when Vel'Koz is able to level up a little bit, get some experience.
Let's see, Anivia is close to 16 and Lucian is close to 16 too, so that's gonna be big for the ults. And Anivia
looks
has a
like-
potion running,
Really?
yeah, and a blasting wand there,
Oh.
so
Yeah, this is the final push. I respect that. Sorcery gonna crack open the base. Level 16 Anivia.
oh, that's big. Level 15 Lucian already used his ultimate there.
Look at that health total. We're talking 2.5k health on the Anivia compared to 1700 on the Lucian. That's
and
crazy.
3.2k mana.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, Poppy
Oh
gets
dear.
caught there.
I think he's okay.
Nice
long
return
term.
damage
In
on
fact,
the Trundle.
Yeah. Trundle got chunked out. Face the mountain used. Poor Vel'Koz left to deal with the Oriana. I like that. So they've just determined.
Oh,
Or,
Vel'Koz
Vel'Koz
used his
ult
ultimate
used.
there.
Kind of
Okay.
inefficient, but so they've determined that they don't want to siege with the double AP and Trundle,
Yeah.
so they just split.
Oh,
They are going to group here. Vel'Koz. Oh,
nice Sonias there. Really nice
that's
Sonias.
very good Zonias, and that is a dead Lucian. Wow. That might just be the game.
Baited there.
Yeah, he used the E aggressively to try to kill
Yeah.
the Oriana stopwatch. But
Did he
used
flash
E
too?
aggressively.
He
He
used
flashed
his
as well.
flash, but not sure if offensive or defensive.
I think it was all in on
Okay.
killing the Oriana, which doesn't make sense given the team comp of Anivia and Trundle.
I mean, the Orianna is 1 and 2 and didn't have ult there. Oh,
Oh, that looks like a
Vel'Koz.
dead Vel'Koz. Maybe not. I spoke too soon. Maybe.
oh. Got it.
Oh, she gets the kill and then eggs. That is absolute brutality. 15 on Lucian. Wave is here.
I don't
Probably
think
not a
there's
probably not
much
a
you
game
can-
end, but that is very likely the turret going down. Maybe they can just like terrain it off and end. with
Well,
the terrain.
Anivia is full HP and has enough mana to like
Yeah,
fend
that's
off the
true.
Lucian. And
That's
he
true.
used his E.
Exhaust used.
Look
Oh,
at him being
they
stuck
pinned
there.
him. They pinned him.
I think he
Yeah,
actually
or-
was pinned outside of Anivia ult though. But
Oh.
yeah.
Oriana just weaves the autos.
So that was a
well
game.
played. Anivia Hyper 9 and coming in. I want to see the damage done. That's got to be sick. Yeah, that didn't feel like there was really anything that the Lucian team could have done. Oriana was bullying the Vel'Koz. That probably contributed a lot. Let's see. Damage done. You know what?
Actually
Uh,
less than
Yeah, Lucian
yeah.
Vel'Koz did a ton.
That's pretty interesting.
It's just their team fight, I guess, is better.
Yeah,
know.
true.
Poke damage doesn't matter quite as much. Very neat game, though. That's one for the books. Where's Willy the Whale?
Well, he can't download it though, so